Days of extreme heat are testing people, particularly those without homes here in Arizona.
I cry all the time. I like yell at the heat to like go away, or just now my friend came to check on me and I couldn't stop sweating. I'm supposed to be going to do laundry, but I can't stop sweating to get the laundry together. So it's pretty hard.
With no end in sight, some services are responding to the heat like they would a disaster. The Salvation Army has opened 11 cooling centres and sent out a mobile unit to deliver relief items to homeless people.
People out here are suffering. People out here are struggling. And it's important for the Salvation Army to continue to provide this service because it's life-saving. Some ice-cold water, a hat, some sunscreen, anything like that is a lifeline for people in need that are living here out in these conditions.
They're distributing these much-needed goods to 400 to 500 people each day.
I thank the people for helping out a lot because without them, we'll be very sick and I can't imagine.
It's a similar story in Italy, with temperatures in the low 40s still forecast after what's already been a brutally hot week. Services in some regions have been urged to increase house calls, so the vulnerable people don't need to leave their homes for medical care.
We receive many calls in this period. Unfortunately, that's also because of the scorching heat. About 20 to 25% more than the usual, and that's because of the many people, mostly elderly or those alone, who are in need.
58-year-old Satimio has been without accommodation for several years and has no income or relatives to turn to for help. He says he's been waiting to be assigned social housing with no luck.
What can you do? Nothing really. For example, in the hottest hours, I go on a bus or on the metro. I try to catch the one with air conditioning on and I go around a few times. Then later in the afternoon at around 4 p.m, I try to go to a park for shade.
It's shaping up to be another scorching week for those already most exposed to the heat. Mietta Adams, ABC News.